So, good morning. Today we are going to talk about another conditional statement, that is Elif. Now, what is this Elif? It's basically an as if conditional statement in Python. So, in Python, we called this as if as Elif. This is the syntax. Now, what is the purpose of this? Now, basically, conditional statements is basically yes or no. Yeah, that's what we know. So, else if will check that if this condition is true, right, it will go to this print statement. Else, it will go to else if to this statement. And if both the conditions are not true, it will go to this statement. Right? So, this is how it will perform its task. Let's see how. So, if you enter a number, right, let's say you enter a number which is greater than 0, right, 99, 95. Okay, here I have entered 10. So what it will do, it will come here and check. Okay, 10 is greater than 0, so what it will do, it will print positive number, right? And if you have entered -5, it will go and check that okay, if the number is less than 0, then it will print negative number. But what if somebody has entered 0? So both the conditions are false. So when both the conditions are false, it will come here and print 0. So how it will check? If check the first condition, then else if check the another condition only if the previous condition was false. So it will go to this condition only when this is false. This one is false, right? And you can use multiple else if within. Like if this is greater than 0, else if is greater than 0, else if. So you can check multiple, you can put multiple else if. They call it as Elif in Python, right? And the last option is as option. That is, if nothing is true, it will automatically come here and will print else statement, right? So let's do one program. Let's simply print a number is positive or negative. This same program we will do to confirm this. So how do we do that? IDLE, right? Open this. The only difference is the syntax and the name, right? So as always, this is a shell. We have to create a file, new file, right? Now here, let's put number equals to input. So enter the number. So you have entered the number, right? Now, once you have entered the number, what we need to do? We need to check if number is greater than 0, right? So what it will do? It will print number is positive. Right? So it will print number is positive. Else if number is less than 0, I can enter negative number also. So what it will print? It will print number is negative. Right? Now, if both the conditions are not true, like if I've entered 0, then what will happen? So that is also there if you want to put something like this. So then this will go, and what it will do? It will print number is 0. Right? Let me save this. Before run, you have to save it. Okay. Okay, let me save. Desktop, Python, Elif. Right? So enter a number. Let's enter first a positive number, 8. So the number is positive, right? Now let's see the next test case. Run. Let's enter a negative number, -9. The number is negative, right? So if I enter 9, so it automatically check number 1 is greater than 0. So the condition is not true. It automatically goes to this else if. Now, if I enter 0, let's enter the third case scenario, 0, then the number is 0. Right? So this is a very simple and a basic program of conditional, but we can have else if condition, and you can have as many else if conditions as you want, right? So if you want a specific number, like then you can have multiple else if conditions depending on the question, right? You can have this. So every time what it will do, it will go and check the condition, all the conditions, right? If you have to print something specific number, then you can use that. Or maybe marks, you want to print the grades, right? If it's 80%, then print A. If it's 70%, print B. If it's 50%, print C. So then you will use this, right? So yeah, thank you so much. See you in the next video. Hope you like it.